doctors and those who are training your doctors and nurses. But more than that, it is an attack on those of us who are doing the innovative research and development that leads to the new medical and public health discoveries that helps everyone. I'm a data scientist. I'm a math geek. I grew up in Missouri. I got a Pell Grant, and I was the first in my family to go to college. Now I've been a data scientist for 25 years, and I'm even a Columbia tenured professor. I've been training the next generation of data scientists for years, even some who've become tech bros. We focus on innovative medical and public health solutions using big data, mathematical modeling, and high-speed computing. One of the programs that my data science colleagues and I were recently awarded by the National Institute of Health was focused on how to use data to drive solutions for the mental health crisis in America. That program was terminated. That was a program specifically aimed at bringing more Americans into data science, and specifically first-generation college students like me. I can describe study after study that I've been working on helping data analysis for that are now terminated. And I can tell you that regardless of the excuse for why they were terminated, they are all focused on problems that can benefit everyone, in line with the new administration's priorities. For example, the role of loneliness on cognitive decline and the ways to promote social connectedness in order to prevent that decline. Studies on how sleep and stress interact to cause heart disease, a chronic condition. Studies that unpack the way that preventing intimate partner violence interacts with alcoholism and how to find programs to help. These are studies that are not going to be taken on by companies because these important topics are not inherently profit-making topics. Drug companies want to sell drugs. University health science researchers want to find ways to make it so that more people don't need them. Trump's administration has terminated and taken hostage our grants, igniting frictions around issues of free speech and discrimination. However, I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful for events like this. I'm hopeful by the fact that within less than a week, over 130 of my medical center colleagues and researchers from the med school, the Mailman School of Public Health, and the nursing school were willing to openly sign their name to endorse the Columbia University's AAUP letter asking the administration to fight back against the assault on Columbia. It is not easy for people who've lost their jobs or whose jobs are threatened to say openly that they want the university to fight back. But to my joyous surprise, many did. I'd like to end by sharing the words of a medical center colleague I've gotten to know over the last week who asked me to. She's actually already lost her position as the diversity director of the genetic counseling graduate program. We must not cave to the fragility and fear. We must realize how interconnected we all are. First, they came for all the marginalized DEI people. Then they came for the pro-Palestinian protesters. And now they're coming for the scientists. Who will they come for next? Let us all see clearly that the Trump administration's goal is to oppress our voices, oppress the voices of all of us who threaten their power. We must stand up for diversity, we must stand up for self-governance, and we must stand up for science.